All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to claim your domain in Google Search Console. So one, you're going to need to go to Google Search Console, google.com/, it's search.google.com/search-console, a couple different ways to get there. But then when you click this little triple thing, it's going to pull up your properties, add property, and then here you're going to add the domain. So we're going to do our sister brand, BrandHawk, and snag that URL. It's just a domain, so I'm going to take off the trailing slash. And I'm going to take off the prefix here too, or that protocol, and hit continue. And then verifying property, brandhawk.com. It's going to give us these steps with GoDaddy, start verification. I'm already logged in with GoDaddy. You can see I'm logged in here. So it's going to go through the process. And if you're logged in, it will add the TXT record for you. So it pulls up my DNS. So if you have yours claimed to GoDaddy, you can pull up my domains, domain settings, and then get into the DNS manager, manage DNS. And then there's these TXT records, site verification. It looks like it just added this, a TXT record. And in GoDaddy, the name is @ for this record. And then it's this Google site verification thing that's provided. And you can always look, like here it is, like it's the @ it's the TXT record. They do 1 hour. I usually do ½ hour. And now that verification is going to go right through. So go to the property. And then while we have the property here, there's a couple things we could do. There's one, add a sitemap. I certainly don't know if we have a sitemap already. It looks like we've already successfully been crawled. If you're using the Yoast plugin, that's what this sitemap is generated from. I believe it looks like, yep, that's the language of a Yoast sitemap right there. Oh, that's cool. So Yoast generated sitemap, exactly where it's always located right here. So I don't need to resubmit that, even though we've got some pages and like a small error here that needs to be fixed. But that sitemap looks like it's already been successfully crawled, and every day we're adding more pages to it. So now we can kind of see our traffic in Google, as this is a brand new brand for us. And then the other thing I might do is go to Legacy Tools, International Targeting. Okay, it's not available at the domain. That's right. So I got to go to the URL prefix. So now I'm going to add the prefix, which is hopefully where I'm passing all the authority, the non-dub version and the HTTPS. And since the domain is already verified, the prefix goes right through. And then I just go to this Legacy Targeting, International Targeting, and country. Make sure it's serving on US servers if that's where the majority of your traffic comes from. Usually it lets you accept right here. So use new search console. Yeah, we'll have to come back later. Want to help customers find your Google Maps. There's your local business center now to sign up for free listening. Usually we like to create these things on the same email. So you can hear we're using this generic Nozak Consulting at Gmail. And so we want to add our business map. If we had a map, granted this is, we'll use our same agency location with a different phone number. And we want to connect that right on. It's going to just take us to google.com/business. And you want to put it on the same email because Google's got a way of tracking what things are on what emails. So let's just try this one more time. So let me go to the domain here. So there's the domain. Legacy Tools, International Targeting won't let us there. But when I go to BrandHawk, the HTTPS, for some reason it is not allowing us to choose the country today. Looks like it's possibly already targeted. Usually there's a button right around here. That's not showing up right now. But when you just click that button and it sets the servers. So that's claiming your property in GSC. Now we can see how the property does over time in Google. What we're gaining traction for, what we can improve upon, what pages are ranking for certain keywords, how those words compete, how those pages compete against one another. So we can fix those things. 404 issues, URL parameters, backlinks. There's a lot of core web vitals, basically an extension of what Google Lighthouse is, and we'll show you those things too. And a lot of great insights here. So that is GSC.